Reba here, Gooseberry Homestead. So here's an update. I forgot to take the snow off of these container pots, so that's how they're looking. But I've got my shovel, and I'm just gonna like go through and just swipe all the snow off, and that'll be a quick fix. And then I'll come over here and I'll show you guys my container pots. Now it's only been a few hours, and the pots are completely like covered in snow, and the walkway is like almost as high as them. I'm actually gonna come out here. My apricot tree limb is completely bent down. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna free up the snow on that a little bit, and I think I'm going to I think I'm gonna go ahead and move that tree up to right here, because I don't want my limbs to break on my on that tree. And then I'm going to knock off the snow on the other apricot here, and I'm going to remove the snow on my European cherry plum, so that they're not covered in the snow. I might move all three of those pots right up under here. All the other trees and bushes, the branches look completely fine, but these ones, my two apricot trees that I grew from seed and my European cherry plum are looking pretty bad. I might even go and knock off the snow off of my gooseberries just a little bit. And then I also have my clippers in my hand to prune my rosemary that I have right over here. Hi, Kai, I'm doing a video. And then I'm going to trim that branch and bring that into the house. And then I did find some bubble wrap in my garage, and I put that on the greenhouse. I'll show you that really quick. And it is just coming down, you guys. Look at that snow. So I'm gonna come out here and I'm gonna just kind of like knock all the snow off of the limbs on my my branches. But just look at the snow, you guys. It's so beautiful. And so and the snow has already started to fall off of the greenhouse here. You can see it's actually shifted the plastic a little bit that I had, but I had enough to cover almost the entire top of the greenhouse, you can see. And I don't want to bang on the plastic a whole lot, but I did go on Amazon and I did find that tape that you can repair your greenhouse with. So I added that to my Amazon wish list. I can't travel anywhere right now, and it's too wet to apply any kind of tape right now, like just regular tape. I mean, I could try to dry things off a little bit with a towel, just to kind of tape this in place, but right now the snow's holding it in place. But you can see how high it is on the greenhouse. That whole lower section in the greenhouse is completely covered all the way up to that section. So that's how that's looking right now. But mostly that's because of the snowfall that has come off the top of the greenhouse on either side. And we are dripping, so the snow is melting a little bit. I just felt a drop on my arm. But for the most part, I mean, it is just beautiful. And this giant tree here, I'm really, really glad that the frost angels are keeping the limbs, for the most part, clear, praise God, on the giant tree. And as I was saying that, there was big clumps coming off of the branches on this main tree right behind our house. All the other trees are still holding all of the snow on their limbs, but this big one, for the most part, it keeps dropping the snow off of it. I am so thankful, because there's a lot of birds and critters that live in that tree, and I do see some fresh breaks up in the branches themselves. Every year this tree will drop a few branches, so I'm just praying that it just holds out, and for the little critters. So I'm gonna get off of here, and I'm going to tend to my garden a little bit. I might try to knock off the snow and just put the pots on top of the snow that has been collecting on top of them, and just see if I can raise them up a little bit, just to kind of keep up with the snow. That way my plants don't get completely buried, but I kind of have to do this every day with my plants so that I'm not losing a lot of limbs and that sort of thing, and just being vigilant with this, because we're still forecast for snow for a few days, and my kids were asking me how many more days of snow, and I'm pretty sure we have at least a week worth of snow left. But it's so beautiful, and I'm cold, so I better get moving so I can get my body warmed up, and I'm going to remove a bunch of the snow off of my plants. So anyways, you guys, thanks again. I will be uploading my children's video of them playing in the snow probably this evening, so it'll come out, because I mentioned it's evening in the video, and I'll upload that, and that's from like 2 days ago. I'm wanting to say I recorded that on last Saturday, so I'm gonna get that uploaded so you guys can see them having fun in the snow. And it's just really fun to see my special needs kids just enjoying the snow. And I have pretty much, this month I'll have all teenagers in the house, all teenage boys. Oh my gosh, they eat so much. So these fruit trees, I'm just praying they will come through for me. I'm telling you what. It'll be really nice to have all these fruit trees in the future for our family. So anyways, you guys, have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching my videos and commenting. I hope God blesses you guys all so much. So comment, like, and subscribe, and click that bell button, and have a wonderful day, and look forward to this video and the next one that I upload today. Anyways, bye.